my beautiful dreamers, and welcome back for another video with your girl. Showing the way. Okay guys, so in this video, clearly you guys know this video is all about how I got this blowout, and I had to get my hand. There was no way I couldn't try it. Had to get my hand on one of these bad boys. I purchased the Revlon Pro Collection Salon One Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. This one, I got this from Target for $59.99. You guys know, you must have been living under a rock, that it has been all the rave, this brush, but the paddle version. So you know me, I gotta be extra. I can't be like everybody else. I had to take it up a few notches. So I picked up the oval bristle brush edition. So instead of the paddle, which Target had for $59.99, I picked this one bad boy up, the brush with the volumizer, for $59.99. And that is her right here. So let's talk about what it says. This right here is the cooling tip. This is where you can hold your hand. This is the oval design. If you can see it, it has this oval, if you can see it right here, it has like an oval design. This is the tufted bristles with bore technology. The unique airflow comes through the little thingamajigs. Lightweight design. It has multiple heat settings. It has off, cool, low, and high. It has a swivel cord. And it has a tangle-free combination bristles. So instead of just a paddle brush, the bristles from just a paddle brush, further inside, much shorter, is like a bristle hair brush. Like, is this. So you have, oh no, these are hard. No, so it's not that. It's this one, a much softer brush. These bristles are in here, but much lower, so it can actually aid to your smoothness of your hair. Now you'll find that in most natural hair, when we go to flat iron our hair, we'll use a brush because these bristles definitely help just smooth out the hair. So that's what kind of attracted me to this. So you telling me I can blow dry my hair and smooth my hair and add some volumizer to my hair? I'm gonna have to try that. So guys, if you're interested to see my experience, to see if I liked it, if I didn't, you gotta wait to the end, because I'm gonna tell you at the end, you know me, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I don't even know how to lie to y'all. I really don't. But hold up though. I'm sure you're gonna subscribe, right? I'm sure you're gonna subscribe. You're not gonna sit here and watch this whole video and be like, oh, I'm not gonna subscribe. You're gonna go ahead and subscribe. And why are you gonna subscribe? Click the bell. The bell is right next, so you definitely want to click the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video, because that's what we do here. We watch YouTube videos together. Okay, guys, now that you've subscribed, let's move forward with the demo. Roll them. Okay, so just after that one pass, my hair is 100% dry. I have very thin hair, so I don't really expect it to take a long time. I'm looking at the brush. I'm looking for like breakage. I'm like trying to see if any of my hair is in there, and I'm not wait, what's that? Oh, that's shedded hair, and you can tell because you can feel the little ball on the end, and it's long. Just checking. So I'm looking for breakage. I'm looking for tiny little pieces. So my initial impression is actually really good. Now, from what I've seen in other reviews, the other one, the paddle brush, a lot of people complain how hot this is, how hot the handle gets. This doesn't get hot at all. And I won't say that it's extremely heavy. I mean, I got a little weight to it, but it's not extremely heavy. Is that a gray hair? Get you, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. My hair is crazy straight. Crazy straight. I mean, crazy straight. And it actually got my roots pretty straight as well. It got my roots pretty straight as well. So let me finish and I'll come right back. Let you know, I kept going a little longer just because I was having a good time blow drying my hair. Did y'all see me brushing, blow drying my hair? Like, did you see me brushing, blow drying my hair? Just in case y'all don't notice what happened, I was blow drying, brushing my hair. Two things all natural girls are known to not want to do. You don't want to blow dry and you don't want to brush. I was doing both of them, okay? And it took me that long. I mean, look, and my roots are pretty good, y'all. My roots are not crinkled or anything. I mean, it's borderline perfect. I mean, it's you know how you hate when things come out and everybody like say they love it. You almost like purposely want to not like it. Be like, it's not. Yes, it is. It's good. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I like the brush better than the paddle, because the paddle only allows you to go in one direction, but I love that I can go up, around, under, curl, flip, like all that. I can do tricks with it. Like, I love that. I love this. Another thing, it doesn't get hot. Well, like a few times I had to check to see if it was on hot, and it was on high rather. Because it never got really hot. The only times that I was like, ooh, was actually on my hair, which is why I'm glad that I doubled up with my heat protectant. See, this is not hot at all, and it's on high. And it's not hot at all. Not even a little bit. It's kind of like the tension method. You're not pulling it through, but you're pulling the hair to help it get straight, and it's blow drying at the same time. Kind of liking that, I'm not gonna lie. I wish it was hotter though. And I know I shouldn't say that, but I do wish it was hotter. It's not, for it to be on high, like my hand, this doesn't burn. It's warm, but it's not like, whoo, which is good for your hair. So the truth is, If it was hotter, it would dry faster, but it not being so hot is definitely better for your hair. Okay, so after doing 3 sections, this full side as well as this side, I will definitely say it definitely adds volume to my hair. At first I was like, I don't really see a lot of volume, but now I totally do. Usually my blow dries would just kind of be a little on the more flatter side. This is definitely giving me much more thickness than a girl with thin hair usually has. I mean, look at this, and this is just the back. Adds a lot more volume than my hair usually does. Come on, what you saying?
I was saying that, you know how you dry my hair with a blow dryer?
Mm-hmm.
And you put the little clip to comb my hair?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was talking about. It's just like that.
It's just like what?
It's just like that. Like combine it in one.
It's combined it in one. That's exactly what it is. It blow dries your hair and kind of helps you straighten it at the same time. So you don't have to take 2 different steps. Mm-hmm. And I think it's pretty cool.
I think so too.
I think so too. And for those who want to know, these are just single strand twists, right? Mm-hmm. 2 strand twists. Simple, just pulled up into a bun on top of her head. Do a twirl for her. And her hair will stay like that all week long. We don't do a bunch of stuff to her hair. This is why her hair is hair goals.
Tra-la-la.
This, right? So y'all paying attention to everything that's happening up and through here, right? Okay. So my final thoughts are, okay, this is pretty good. I have to say this is pretty good, guys. I know that I like this better than I would the paddle. Just because I love that I can go so many different directions with this. The other one's just a paddle, but with the brush, for a person with fine hair, who I can't remember the last time I actually flat ironed my hair. It's been years since I flat ironed my hair. Personally, I just don't feel like I need it. I have very fine hair in the first place. Flat iron my hair for what? Look like a sheet of paper? That's not cute. Altogether, it's been about 30 minutes. I blew dry my entire head in about 30 minutes. It could have been faster, yes. If this was hotter, it could have been faster. If I wasn't really taking my time, really getting this through my hair, then it probably would have been faster. Like I said, the barrel doesn't get hot at all. I really, really like it. I think it does help with less heat damage because this thing just does not get super hot. But from what I understand, the paddle brush does get hotter, so the hair dries faster, which entail may lead to, especially if you don't protect your hair, heat damage if it's extremely hot. I like this one because it gets hot enough to blow dry my hair dry. It gets my hair dry without it being too super fast. I'm not gonna lie, if it was like a tinge hotter, this would be a 100% off the hook, like amazingness. So right now I'm gonna get it like a 97. It's really good. I'm glad I have it. And is it worth the money? I'm gonna say yes. I'm going to say yes for me, just because look at the volume that I did get with my fine, and you guys know I have super fine hair. Let me turn around. This is my hair, y'all. Y'all see how thick my hair looks right now? I'm just saying. For my fine hair, for it to have this type of volume. Now, another thing, this is not, excuse my phrase, because you guys know my Caucasian sisters, I love y'all. I love y'all so much, it's ridiculous. Y'all my people. But this is not going to give me like a white girl blowout. This is not going to do that to my hair. When they came up with this concept of the Salon one-step hair dry and volumizer, they weren't talking quite about my 4B hair texture. However, it worked to just add volume to it. Like I wouldn't walk outside like this and say, oh, my hair is styled for the gods and I'm ready to go. But then again, I could. Don't get it twisted. I could. But I don't think they had me in mind. But I love that it actually does work. Also, I'm going through it and you see me just pulling out long pieces, really long pieces. So I like that it kind of gets those shedded hairs out of my head, because that's where your tangles come from, with shedded hair that hasn't been taken out. So I'm not mad at that either. I like it. What I will say is make sure your hair is well detangled before using it. I do not feel like this is going to do what it does for maybe more Caucasian loose textured hair, to where it's going to do the detangling itself. Don't rake this through your hair just all willy-nilly. This will cause breakage. You can use a big tooth comb and cause breakage if you just raking through your hair, so don't do that. But I have to say, if you make sure your hair is detangled before, this definitely should not add to those tangles, as long as you're taking your time. I don't feel like, though, a lot of people rave about, and look how much shedded hair came out. That's shedded hair, guys. Just shedded hair, and I detangled. Look at this. For me, that's crazy. But was it like a significant amount of time? I'm not gonna say that, just because I still will take my time. Because I have fine hair, I still would take my time with making sure that I don't cause any additional breakage. Make sure you shampoo on your hair before you use this. Make sure you deep condition your hair before you use this. Make sure you're using leave-ins that will aid to heat protectant before you use this. I ain't gonna lie, going with a little extra. Before you use this, before you blow dry your hair, make sure you're taking the proper steps to make sure that your hair is ready and prepared to where no heat damage can possibly happen. And I think you will enjoy this too. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so already, you know what I'm about to say. So why don't you just go ahead and say it with me. Rate, comment, and subscribe. You definitely want to go ahead and subscribe so you never miss another video with your girl, Shalinda1. And make sure you hit that ding-a-ling-a-ling right next to it so you always notify when the girl uploads a video. I love you guys so much. Remember the tips that I said to use these, but I think you will love them too. I love you guys so much. Be sure to go absolutely everywhere and follow me at Shalinda1, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Mwah. Bye, guys. Look at my volume. Look at my volume. I got some volume. Who that? Volume. My name is Volume.